The book of Amos comes from an unlikely prophet. Amos wasn't a priest or a scholar, he was a shepherd and fig farmer from the southern kingdom of Judah. But God called him to speak to the wealthy and powerful in the north, in Israel. His message? God sees everything, and he's not impressed. Israel was thriving economically. Life was comfortable for the elite. But under the surface, there was corruption, injustice, and spiritual hypocrisy. The rich were getting richer, the poor were being crushed, and religion had become empty ritual. Amos speaks with boldness. You sell the righteous for silver and the needy for a pair of sandals. You lie on beds of ivory, but you do not grieve over the ruin of Joseph. He condemns both the surrounding nations and Israel herself. No one is exempt from God's standard of justice, not even his chosen people. Amos warns of the day of the Lord, a phrase often associated with hope, but here it becomes a warning. Israel expected God's judgment to fall on their enemies. Amos says, "No, it's coming for you." One of the most famous lines in the book captures the heart of the message. Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Amos calls the people not to louder worship, but to lives of integrity. Not more sacrifices, but justice for the oppressed. And yet, the book doesn't end in total despair. In the final verses, Amos speaks of restoration. God will raise up the fallen house of David. The land will be fruitful again. His people will return and never be uprooted. The message of Amos is still relevant. Real faith isn't just what happens in the temple, it's how we treat our neighbors. God cares about worship, but he cares just as much about justice.